People, welcome to Red. Today it is a beautiful Wednesday. The sun is out, and also we're definitely out onto your screens to come and bring you a very fiery and also an epic episode of the Hangout. And also, guys, you guys do know I do have my partner in crime, but before he comes into play, let me introduce myself. Elam Igama, it is Uzintle, and also right now I am going to definitely be taking it over to him. Aya,
what's good, man? Hey, hangers, it's your boy Aya Bonga M, and we are coming to you live from the Bumakapa studios. Yes, this is the Hangout.
Lovely stuff. And also to you beautiful people, please make sure that you guys keep on the conversations going across all our social media platforms. And also please do make sure that you guys definitely get our second platform called the Free Vision Play app, which is basically allowing you guys to watch us onto your mobile devices wherever you are at and whenever you are at. And Okwangoku, Mastini, Maskali Nkoba. And everyone at home, please let us hang out. Beautiful people, and yes, we're hanging out. And also today, Aya, we're hanging out with some cool people, people that are doing so well within his spaces, Zawo. And today, we've got a beauty person right next to us. And I'm sure you guys have heard us calling out her name and her business sometime last year. And also, Aya, who am I talking about?
We are talking about the lovely Nox Mwabeni. Yes, the lady behind Beauty by Nox. We want to know how to stay pretty.
Yes,
especially with the summer season coming up. So we can't wait to hear all about it. Igel Yasekwazakhele, born and bred in Ekabecha, an entrepreneur, a mother, and a woman who's doing exceptionally well in Bumakapa. Sisi, hello.
Hi, thank you.
Hi, I was at time. You're so soft-spoken.
Like,
yes, what has to talk? She's like, I'm going to bring you guys out.
No. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, guys. And how are you?
We're good, thanks. So, Beauty by Nox, tell us more. Tell us, where does this idea come from? There's a little story that I've heard before about Becky working at a salon. We want to know all about that.
Yeah. So if I were to take it back, I'd take it back to higher primary. We did a beauty pageant at school because I was running away from singing because they always made a comment about how big my voice is. So I thought, okay, beauty pageant it is. I did that. I enjoyed it, surprisingly. And then I was fascinated with the makeup, the color, transforming color, how it can change the whole structure of a person and how they look. So then as the grade 11, 12, and then I decided to go study cosmetology so that I can be able to play with makeup. I didn't really care about the nails and all the other stuff. And I had to convince my dad to do it. Then that's when I had to do the full degree, not just the makeup.
Yeah.
Okay, eventually that happened. It wasn't easy though, because then I had to work and go to school so that I can help and pay for the fees because they're quite pricey. That happened, I finished, and then I started working. I worked for a couple of house brands, like beauty brands, Elizabeth Arden, Lancome. I worked for Estee Lauder. And then I got sick at some stage, and then I decided to resign. Then I would say that was my breakthrough. After resigning, when I got better, I got diagnosed with hypothyroidism. So after I gotten better, about a month or so, I just told myself I'm not going back to work. I'm going to start my own thing since I'm already qualified. And then I rented space at a salon at the back of my house, which didn't have a nail tech at that time. Took that opportunity. 2-3 years went by and I wanted to grow bigger and expand and do makeup, massage, everything that I had studied. And then I started looking for premises, spaces to rent. Okay, there were places, but then they were not really the vision that I had. So I had to get now proper place. And then luckily my dad invested in the property to get the place running. I managed to get property. And then lockdown happened. It was a curse, a blessing at the same time. Yeah, people died, which was very sad. But then I was happy because then I was getting things off a bag, and because then nobody was sure as to when we were going to open. So at that time, I was busy filling up my space and finishing off the last minute touches. And then when the restrictions were uplifted, we opened. And then that's how Beauty by Nox opened. And then we were offering the services that we offer, which is makeup, hair, nails, lashes, facials, waxing, hair, semi-permanent brows, microblading, micro-shading. Yeah, and I wanted it to be based in Motherwell simply because I hated the struggle of having, when I want to do something, I have to travel all the way to town.
Yes.
Yeah. And the big dream, I would say, is for a beauty school to be located on the township. So
I was about to ask, in terms of your market and how you decided that, in fact, ndifuna uyivula apha Motherwell. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it was a matter, one of the main reasons was a matter of accessibility?
Yes, I would say, yes, definitely, because then at that time, all my friends, they haven't taken a really full market like they've taken now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would find this being Gipa, then sometimes Avale,
Yes.
and yes, she can only do certain procedures. Then if you really want something done thoroughly and properly, you'd have to travel Uze Grinekas or go to town or whatever.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, let me just venture into this. And then, because I remember when we did a pageant, a white lady had to do my face. I wasn't really happy because then I wanted more color.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted more color. And it wasn't really, so I was like, nah, I want to do this because I want to put color on the dark skin and I love dark skin.
I mean, it goes to the importance of actually uyifundela, going to training for beauty. And tell us how important is it to actually get the formal training or the education for beauty?
Oh, it's very important because then whether you're working with nails or makeup or hair, you're going to bump into skin concerns.
Yes.
If you're doing a face. So you have to know acne scars, which skin is proper, what there's first steps that you need to do in order for you to give a final product. So there has to be a proper skincare regime that needs to be followed in order for you to do the makeup. Same as with nails. I have to be able to pick up, okay, how are your cuticles? Don't you have any funguses? And all of that. When I cut your cuticles, I mustn't cut you. How I need to disinfect. So all of those things need to play a part in order for me to be able to give you the best service.
And also, before we close it off, we do know that last year you were part of the small businesses that actually got to be recognized by the SMMEs. Let us get to talk about that, having your business to be recognized and also to be taken as an actual business that is running from the township, because to most people, when it comes to makeup, people tend to think that it's just a hobby. It's not going to be feeding you or giving you anything. So let us get to talk about that recognition that you got.
Oh, that's very big. It's huge. It was very huge because currently my parlor employs 4 people, with me being the 5th one. So we're actually trying to uplift the community. Sorry, same as the fellow young child, same as me. So it really, really meant a lot for me, and it has been able to open up so many doors. I'm able to feed my family, take my kids to school, provide for myself, and also tick off my bucket list and fulfill some of the things that I love personally, which is traveling.
And lastly, where can people get you on socials?
On socials, it's Beauty by Nox on Facebook and Beauty by Nox _PE on Instagram, and on TikTok it's Beauty by Nox.
Okay,
Lovely
thank
stuff.
you.
And also, I just want to show you what we used to do last year. And to you beautiful people, whoever is behind those buttons, you control guys, do know that please do put in the Beauty by Nox squeeze bag right now, because that is the business that you guys need to contact when it comes to your beauty requirements and also things that you need. And Vila Puma, right from fixing matriculants and everything. So please make sure it's right now on the screen. Everyone, to you at home, let us go for a quick ad break. Beautiful people, welcome back to it, man. And also, if you're still wondering, this is Mpumakapa TV, your channel, and also it is channel 260 on DSTV, and also we are available on the Free Vision Play app, where you can be able to download it onto your mobile device. And also right now, I'm going to go into a conversation with 2 gentlemen that are coming from different organizations, but right now, Maziswe organization, a 2021, which is called United Brothers. We do know that the tournament is definitely happening tomorrow. And to you beautiful people, maske sibamkele apha enkqubeni. Molweni ninjani?
Siyaphila kanjani?
Siyaphila nakuthi.
Yes.
Tata Mzwandile, maske sithethe uxanduva lakho and also the involvement yakho within United Brothers and the golf tournament abayenzayo. What is it?
Ma'am, umna ndidibene ne-United Brothers eDenkyqu Stadium. Andifuna uya kude. NdingowaseNew Brighton mna ngokuhlala eCornica. I'm a golf player. Now into ke endiyithanda kakhulu ke yinto yokubona uba kususwa abantwana out of the street. Batshaye drugs, ba-end apha bemosha because i-drugs zihamba ziyodila necrime. Ndayopractiza eDenkyqu Stadium ngenye imini. Ndanenyanga ndiphaya ndadibana nomfana okuthiwa nguNqayi apha. Omele United Brothers. Yapho umdla wami. Yoba no man, I'm supposed to be involved in this club. Ezinye players apha ze-cricket madlala igolf. Yabona because igolf because igolf idlalwa ngamalady, idlalwa ngabantu abangamadoda. Ndiyakwazi ke nam ke umbonisa umuntu xa ngakwazi ukudlala adeske akwazi. Owona mdla oba mkhulu ke kum ukuba ndidlale imidlalo emininzi. Ndidlale isoka kakhulu esikolweni, ndama kwirugby, ndaphuma esikolweni ndayiboxa, bayandazi abanye abantu apha. Ndiboxile apha eBhayi, ndaza kulo mdlalo, ndathethisa kulo mdlalo kakhulu wegolf. I'm a very, very good player of golf. Yeah, of golf. That's why ke ngoku ndilandele iBrothers. Xa zinento ezenzayo iBrothers, ndiyipati yalaa nto. Yabona kweli cala legolf because ndiyayazi igolf andiyixabuvi. Because isport sam.
Osaziyo.
Yeah, endisaziyo. And ndiyaplita ke. Nasebantwaneni. Abathi hayi mna ndifuna igolf andikwazi uba ndingangena ndawo. Ndikhona.
Lovely stuff, Tata. Lovely stuff. And to you, Butsimpiwe, you guys are curating this beautiful program of trying to raise funds, of trying to make sure that abantwana abahlali bangenzi into. Let us get to talk about United Brothers and also you guys, Sinazi as the original cricket club, but now nizisa golf into it. Why that?
United Brothers, it's a cricket club, 1948, it's that old. United Brothers, uqala kwayo, koko izama, iqale club ebuhleleleka, engenazi means. But yeah, advantage yayo, United Brothers, we've been having brothers within the club. So all these years coming from 1948, Uzanganeno, we've been every season, Sine Brothers, good club. And then sometimes, it sense that as our families, being a sustaining club going forward. We had like we had Abomle, we had the Deepers, we had Kosana Brothers. But that was the first generation. Umna ke ndizongena to the third generation. Umna ndingu-chairman we-legends. So yahamba nje ngoyisustainwa ngeza family musihleleleka. Ayikabikho ke igolf kaBrazwai. So sithathwa ngeza pokotho kudityaniswa kuyiwa phambili. Kwangena the second generation aphelelwa lamaxhego nje ngoku first generation. So umove kwayo to the second generation yahamba kwazothi gqi kuthi ke ngoku. At the time Tina we are playing for Cavaliers, which is the development Eastern Province. That was the early 90s. So Sakuba nayo isastainwa ngabatata bebedlala from the first generation. So sichaneka ke kakhulu ngemali. Yazothi ke xa izofika ke nge fourth generation with the generation ekhoyo ngoku. Baza ke ngoku iranwa ngovusi noNqayi abethetha ngayo but no man. How about we involve golf? Because golf kaloku inala element yaba bantu be-business nantoni, which is ikhona imali, ikhona. So let's get involved. Abo Brazwai, let us teach ngale game. and then sikwazi uthatha le game yabo siyizisa apha kuthi to fundraise sibezokwazi ukufana sithenga ibhola uye emabaleni ilunch uzukhumbulele xa udlala when you hosting igame yakho kufuneka ufide ne-visitors zakho so besichaneka kakhulu ke apho, you know, so besibeke khona abantu abafana nomandisi kwaqala nabanye ke bafaka isandla nathi ke legends iyabona babedlala kudala and then we pop out ke sifaka imali okuba singahleleki but ke throughout i-United Brothers yile club wena bisolo ingenamali but going forward i-strong even nangoku esamile you'll never say man club lebingena sponsor all these years. You know, izinto zisoqala ukwenzeka ngoku ngosike sidibane no-Bras why kungene ne-sponsors thina yangathi no ikhona inhlanzi.
Lovely stuff. And also Ngom, so you guys are having this program. Let us get to talk about it. And also for abantu who would love to still come and purchase amatikiti, how does that go? And also how do they get to be involved as well? Izawusenzeka phi khona?
I-golf tomorrow, it's happening and it's just to buyela mva kancinci, it's the 7th annual ukuthi the annual noko xa singufike ku7 selikhona icebana noko seyiqinile noko so it's tomorrow ngobe ndijonga kusasa I think wesiku 80% the field. So there's still that chance uba umuntu angakhawuleza bangene for the 4 balls. It's a EP golf club. So it's tomorrow. What time does it off time?
It's short game start at 12 o'clock.
At 12 o'clock tomorrow.
12 o'clock.
Yes. So please siyacela abantu abasakwaziyo abanomdla nabayive late please bangasconducta kukhona sikhona ku Facebook United Brothers and then sizawushiya ne-number zethu kuwe then kukwazi ubachazela into yoba bakwazi no communicator ke nathi sibachazele more but we still open kubantu abo bayifumene late we still open.
Manilungise nje into encinci.
Tatam.
Quick.
Yes.
I-golf xa uyobukela okanye ufuna nje uzikhupha ayibhatalisi nerandi. Kha inye nje into abantu bangena emabaleni and then wena uzasilinda ke phaa ibha. Uyabona? Usilinde phaa sizawubuya and then we join you later.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Lovely stuff, Tatam. Thank you so much for joining us right here on the Hangout. And also, I hope that whoever is watching right now is definitely going to go and support and also make sure that now we are a contribution because Bachilo Bati, this is basically a fundraising event and also they're trying to push and to have funds to make sure that they keep the culture of golf and cricket happening within our communities. So you're right after this, Ninga
And just like that, we're back like umqolo. Now, you might have been wondering, as we mentioned that last week we had a lot to do, we're going places. Please catch a snippet of what we had. Well, I had fun at the gala dinner, the Jazz at the Lake gala dinner, where we were with stakeholders. So please catch me at Jazz on the Lake. It's giving jazz, it's giving elegance, it's giving on the lake, darling. Yes, classy is how we do it up in Pumakapa at Gqeberha. My name is Ayabonga M, and we are live at the Jazz on the Lake Gala Dinner. So please stay tuned because sizawuthetha nongqongqosho ngoku into ezinkulu. Hayi ke bahlali, as we said, sithetha nongqongqoshe ke namhlanje. Ndiqala shushu, ndiqala strong. Sithetha no tata uBasi namhlanje. Tata, siyavuya man, siyakwamkela iMpuma Kapa TV. Kunjani?
Kuyalunga. Ndiyabulela ndibulise nakuwe nakubabukelekayo.
Hayi ndithi mandiqale ndithathe lithuba ndikuncome. Khawusithathe through ilook yakho namhlanje. What inspired it?
Green is for youth and vitality.
Yes.
You know, it represents freshness.
Health and wealth.
Yes. The black is like the color of my skin. You know, like the African soil. Yeah, we're standing on a black man.
Injalo tata. So tonight, what can we expect ngaphakathi? Because siyayazi uba lena mos, this is a build up to the actual event. So njengoba igala dinner, what are we expecting tonight?
No, we're expecting a lot. Be exchanging some ideas. Basically, it's a pre-celebration of a good work that has been done by MPDA, our entity. You know, because if you understand, the jazz music is one of the soothing musics. It speaks to the soul and expression of inner emotions, you know, to the people. Therefore, this is now a pre-celebration.
Aike utata nimvile, this is a pre-celebration and they are just here to make sure that these conversations go around and hopefully this relationship continues. Siyabulela kakhulu tata. Now, as bentshilo ke bandihleli nongqongqoshe tonight. Sihleli noBhutluvuyo namhlanje. Bhutluvuyo, kunjani?
I'm good, Butiman. I'm good. It's nice to be here. It's a beautiful venue, beautiful people. We're looking forward to a great time.
And I can see that. I can see the drip is dripping. Sneaker, what inspired the look?
No, I'm always easy. Always easy. I can't do extremes. Just mellow, easy guy.
Oh, good. Can you please briefly just give us your role for your Jazz on the Lake?
So, Mandela Bay Development Agency is the organizer of this event from concept to implementation. We're doing this because, you know, we manage this precinct stadium, including the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. And we felt that there's a gap in the market for a jazz event of good quality because, you know, all the other music genres, they get served in one way or the other. But we found there's a market that is not receiving attention. So we said, well, we've got a beautiful lake next to the beautiful stadium. It's nestled nicely. We found a little gap. We said, let us throw something that can showcase the talent of the Bay, the talent from the Bay, and the talent of the Eastern Cape. And therefore, that's how the Jazz on the Lake was born. And we're looking forward to it tomorrow.
Definitely looking forward to that. I hope nizabini khona nani. And then one last thing, what can we expect today at the gala dinner for? Okay, abafana nana bangekho apha, abangekho special njengathi.
Well, I'm not going to release the surprises, but tonight is about a celebration of really a concept coming together. So there's a few people that have been invited around here who really will start talking about how do we develop the arts industry in the Bay, how do we look after local talent, but how do we create a platform that is stable and consistent so that they can rise up. So there's going to be a little bit of conversation, but I think the biggest surprise for tonight is going to be an award, which will award to someone in the art space, a leading legend who's really made a huge contribution into the music, into jazz. And if the logo says anything, you might get a clue who that might be, but we'll wait until the end.
And Nimvile ke uPhutloyiso saying that they want to see artists from eGqeberha rise, and I shouldn't think just eGqeberha but Mpuma Kapa as a whole. And that's why sikhona nathi as Mpuma Kapa TV to show that Nyani MPDA is here to make sure that we as eGqeberha and the Eastern Cape do a great job. Enkosi kakhulu Bhutam, enjoy the evening. Now, when we talk about keeping to the memo, this is what we're talking about. This is exactly what we are talking about. Yes. Can you please tell us what inspired your look?
What inspired my look is the first thing that I could find in my cupboard, to be honest.
Love the honesty. Love the honesty. And you?
What I could get into 5 minutes, because I was in such a rush.
Okay, so it's about getting something in the closet, but still make it look fantabulous. You guys look great.
Hopefully it works.
Yes. No, it does. Tell me, what are you guys expecting tonight?
Oh, we're going to expect a really awesome evening. Lots of connection, lots of networking, and some amazing food, I'm imagining.
Definitely here for the food, babes. And then also some good music, good vibes. I think just the Bay showing up. It's something unique, something different. We don't get to experience this every day. So looking forward to a special evening tonight.
Very true, very true. And then also the last thing, please, just a brief introduction of who you are and what you represent.
My name is Sharada Muse and I am from Kingfisher FM. I'm the program manager at the radio station.
I'm Richard Marcotta and I'm also from Kingfisher FM. I'm the account executive.
Okay, seems like I'll be doing radio soon, but I'll stay on TV. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the night. Mamela, when we talk about drip, we had to do a drip check for this one. Maske simqale zansi simnyuke. How stunning is this outfit? Sisi, mola man.
Hello Bude. Hello Mtase.
Unjani?
Siyaphila kuhle kunjani kuwe?
Siyaphila namu. Mamela, first things first, what inspired this look?
Guys, ndingumuntu fashion. I'm a fashion designer. I'm a brand clothing brand owner. I always believe in ubamhle.
Yeah.
Ndingumuntu style. Ndingumuntu oba and abantu abathethe nawe ngento enxibileyo ibuzwa into abayibo. Why unje? Yeah.
No. You can tell yonke into iphathayo wena kwasoloko inhle. Ayibuzisi tu. Tell us here tonight ithinde yakho.
It's Jazz on the Lake. I'm the MC. Women's Month, we're celebrating women, we're celebrating the talent, the artists, the craft of the Eastern Cape. So I am here as the program director. Ne?
I can isvele siphethe program director yena ubuqo. Sisi, just the last thing, can you please tell our lovely people who you are?
Ndingubabalo wakwambuku ndingumabhayi ukhethe umsuthu ukhumbeni camsholo umeva mhlophe ndingumuntu famous bethunana kuthiwa ndi-CEO xa ndibizwa ndingulasise kuthiwa kuyaqaleleka in whatever oyifunayo ebomini if you fail mna laa nto ithi makuphakanywe makuqalelwe we are here namhlanje to celebrate i-craft esinayo the gifts abantu abanazo base-Eastern Cape basegqeberha I am here ke as umuntu owaziwayo ke ndiyaguglisheka bethunana umuntu ofuna uqonda bakaqonda ngubani baba lambuku ndiyangena
Nimvile ke usisi uthi Google me sis Babalwa. Thank you very much. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, guys. Thank you. Have a lovely day, Nan.
I did say that tonight I'm only speaking to the great. Today we do have Mr. Gary van die Kerk. Mr. Gary, welcome.
Good evening. Thanks for the welcome. Very excited to be here. Looks like we're going to have a nice glamorous evening here this evening.
Listen, you look stunning. I was about to say glamorous, but okay. You look stunning yourself. Can you please give us a 360?
How embarrassing.
I know that must be so awkward. But anyway, please tell us, what are we supposed to expect tonight?
Look, tonight we're celebrating our the jazz that we're having tomorrow, but we're also celebrating one of the jazz legends. So from my side, I think there'll be a handover of an award.
Yeah.
And yes, we're quite excited, and we hope that everybody that's here this evening will come.
Can I please get that award? I want the award. Can I get it?
You're not a legend yet. Oh. You're too young.
Okay,
to be a legend.
yeah, but I'm one day. Also, a little birdie told me, ne, when there's people walking in with big files, there's something going on. So are you on the program? Yes or no?
Yes, I'll probably I'm doing the welcoming, and then I'll also do the handover of the award as well. Yes, that's my involvement for the evening, besides trying to look pretty.
Thank you very much. And then one last question. What does jazz mean to you?
Look, I've grown up with jazz, love the music. We've had some nice jazz concerts here before. We've had George Benson here a couple of years back. And it's nice to see us using the lake this time. Hasn't been done before. And I'm just excited for the whole weekend. The event is sold out. When I heard the numbers, we were initially looking at 2,000. I think we're at 7,000 now already. And yeah, it's already a successful event this weekend.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Gary. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you so much.
That was Mr. Gary van die Kerk. Well, I know you're still enjoying the fun that we're having at the gala, but we do have bills to pay. So please just hang on, and then we'll be back. What to do, Hangouters? If you just tuned in, we are live and you're watching the Hangout. You, just before the break, Mrs. Abukeleke, the gala dinner where I happened to speak to a great influential people, but we still have more of that because Sayasmos, you wanted to see more of it, and obviously we got you plugged. So please catch the rest of the gala dinner at the Jazz on the Lake.
So, obviously, we've got beautiful guests, and I just managed to pull this beautiful lady. Ma'am, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
And you can never go wrong with black, darling.
I mean, there's no woman who doesn't have a black dress. Little black dress or long dress has to be black.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Black is always simple, good, and always looks elegant, right?
Elegant.
Kali Kamal Kasisi and Usisi Zengandoni.
So my name is Hani. My surname is Goba. I am part of the SPA Eastern Cape Distribution Center. I'm in the marketing department. I've been invited as one of the stakeholders, and I'm excited to be here to celebrate, community, good music, good vibes, and just generally to experience the jazz experience with the beautiful people of Gqeberha.
Awesome stuff. One last question. Favorite jazz artist?
I love Simphiwe Dana, and I know she's here tomorrow, right?
Yes. I'm excited. I can't wait to see her.
I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Which other artists would you like to see?
Actually, I do want to see Zonke. I love Zonke. I've always loved her.
Has she reached legend status already?
Of course. She's king. She's king.
Thank you very much, Sisi. Enjoy the night.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome stuff. Well, that was one of our amazing guests, Agamhle Usisi Sana. You can see. Anyways, interview, so please stay tuned. I told you, I did say that I'm just bringing the greatness that is in this room. Putsisi, njani?
Niphila kunjani?
Hayi ndiyaphila chama, sijadu fakat.
What an honor to be in Nelson Mandela. I've been hijacked to be in this event. I was just passing and then I brought here, but I must say that it's an honor for me. I like when people are being honored and recognized. It's unfortunate that some of them, we honor them when they are departed. When I was a minister, I had a theme that we must give them flowers when they can still smell them. However, even if they are departed, if there's an opportunity to recognize them, because arts and culture plays a very important part in social cohesion, but also it contributes a lot to the GDP. And I'm very happy, maybe one of the organizers of this event, they must rename this Jazz on Lake and name it after Fair. I think it must be the Fair Jazz Festival, something like that.
You're onto something.
And I'm giving an idea. As I was sitting there and I was listening to the recognition, I think the fact that we could not recognize and give this recognition whilst he was alive, and I think let's do something for generations to come.
Yes.
Let's rename the Jazz on the Lake. Let's call it On the Lake with Fair.
There you have it, On the Lake with Fair. Ucho Putsisi. But before he goes, I mean, drip. Okay, drip check.
Look, man, this is me. You know me, this is me. I can imagine, though, I think they are lucky that I just came from this airport. Had I prepared for this evening dinner, I'm sure I would be a star.
So if this was not preparation, I'm wondering what would preparation be?
No, this is nothing.
And then tell me, favorite jazz artist?
Well, look, I'm happy that tomorrow you have some of the locals.
Okay.
Particularly from Nelson Mandela from Eastern Cape. Because Eastern Cape is the home of jazz.
Yes.
PE and Kwalanga, Ekapa and Kukuletu, this is the home of jazz. When I see some of the legends that are playing tomorrow, I love it. And I think that's why I came for the jazz tomorrow, just to spend a day on the lake.
No, I can invila Upuzizi Uti, he came for the jazz tomorrow. But Ukombe just because I figure Elimakakaso Skoba Indoba Hintone Kalantonton Sienzayo. Puzizi, thank you very much. Enjoy the evening.
You're looking exquisite, man.
Oh, thank you. Bagi it is better as a take in strong man. I no standing Kosan, there was no good how Ngazama.
awuzama uthetha kakuhle
Oh ngiyathetha ngikhuluma.
uyakhuluma kodwa phela mina kumele wena ukhulume mina ngithethe ngoba ngila ekhaya namhlanje
Asame leyo nto ne. Mina ngizokhuluma wena
mina
uzothetha.
ngiyathetha
Okay. Ithi ngikubuze ke uzizwa kunjani namhlanje la eGqeberha?
andizizwa ngivuye kakhulu ukuba la mangila kufana noba ngisekhaya because end of the day la ise South Africa and umhlaba wethu kumnandi kakhulu hey yabo nje ukuba la mangila eCape Town side ngise-Cape Town or PE East London Eastern Cape ngisuke ngisekhaya yazi kuyi-big nazi bayithanda kakhulu
Hayi umlilo ungawulokothi. Lonto unento namaXhosa because you saying Cape Town and you saying Gqeberha Monti and kugcwala amaXhosa kule ndawo ne.
yeah i-big nazi bayisupporta kakhulu la that's why anytime masifika la bahlezi besinika uthando nje kuhlezi kumnandi sekhaya la ngikhululeke kakhulu.
Okay, cool. So tell me quickly, drip check, what inspired the look today?
Hey, mina ngithi njakuyigaladina ngithe ake ngirelaxe. Hey, angikwazi ukugqoka izicathulo yabo. That's how ngifaka isneaker yabo ngifaka icap ngirelax ngibe grand. Nali ihembe liya represent iGaladina party nje phezulu and it's a jazz festival music. iGaladina ye jazz festival music ngithake ngithi nje ngeke ngiphume kakhulu ngala kuba igqom kwaito ngeke ngithi kancane yabo.
Uthi kancane ayingiyabona ishirt le ukuthi black on black bakithi. And then favorite jazz artist?
Hey baningi oqala nje sisomdala Sandiswa Mazwaye Amifaku Sinfowetana baningi no ban asanda pam baningi nje abantu phela thina sama legend that's why masibala singakwazi ukushiya usisithandiswa like sazi ukuthi awuyena bese ku Sinfowetana but nje bonke ngiyabonga abantu abenza kahle ku music.
Ithi ngikufake ku hot seat ke manje. Are you looking to find any young hot talent in Gqeberha while you're here?
Yeah, kubalekile ngoba if uma ungabuka khona ingoma esagcina siyikhipha ungashona uMampintsha ayithi ngeke ngivume sasiyenze nomfana wase-Eastern Cape elisikisiki eku2 yanga sihambe njalo ya yenzo yanga ya I mean uyamza uyena uproducer lo ngoma is from Eastern Cape elisikisiki kuba mnandi siyasebenza even nabo DJ Thela base Cape Town siyasebenza nje nabantu base Eastern Cape maqhamuka umuntu omusha danger asisebenze siyasipana.
Hayi ke nizivele bahlali kuthiwa iKZN ithe zwapha zwi ingenile. See you. Thank you. Mr. Makwabe, how are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. You look handsome tonight. Can you please thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had to pull through. I had to represent it, Gqeberha. Yes, so please take us through your outfit. What inspired it tonight?
Because it's a, it's a black tie outfit, so I just had to put something together, black and white.
Yeah.
Just standard.
Awesome.
Traditional.
That's great. And then also your contribution to the event, to this whole weekend?
So I'm the executive director for economic development in the city. So we support the work that is being done by MBDA and the stadium as we market the destination. So collectively, collaboratively, we work together, and this event and the event that's coming up tomorrow is part of the work that we do.
I love that you mentioned that it's a collaboration. How important is collaboration?
Very important. Our entire ethos is partnership. You can't do anything because you have to leverage on resource, expertise with your partners. So this partner of ours, MBDA, helps us to implement.
Yes.
Because as a city, we've got bureaucratic processes, red tape, so we depend highly on them to implement our projects, yes.
No, thank you very much. And then one last question, favorite jazz artist?
Budringo Madlingos is coming in tomorrow.
Oh, we can't wait to see him. I get Nivile from Mr. Makwabe that we should expect a very, very amazing event tomorrow. And not to forget that collaboration is key. Signing out. When we talk about reality, this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we talk about. Unati, unjan.
Right sanda samjani wena?
Ndiyaphila ukuva awumhle outfit check darling.
Yes, sure, me.
What inspired the look?
No, I just felt like I need something green.
Okay.
Yebo? Earthy.
Okay.
Yebo?
Skimming.
Yeah, yabona mos. Yebo? I couldn't be 10, but I just felt let me go earthy.
Awesome. One last question. Favorite jazz artist?
Local artist, Nosisi Mavela. Yes.
I like it. I like it. Keeping it local. Keeping it local. Well, that was Unati from Real Housewives of Ukabecha. Thank you very much, Sisi. Enjoy your night. We've seen it all. We've done it all, and we definitely had a good time at Jazz on the Lake, the gala dinner. But Gembugeli Sekhona ezizayo of the actual festival. Here on out, signing out. And remember, this is the Hangout where we bring you the spice, the sauce, and everything nice in between.
Well, that is all the fun I had at the gala dinner of the Jazz on the Lake. As you saw, we had a good interaction there with the stakeholders, but and also I just miss Zinhle on this couch. So please tell us about Zinhle, and then we'll see you after these.
Beautiful people, welcome back to it, man. And yes, I have rejoined. I'm still here. And also right now, what we're going to do is we are going to give you guys a geek guide. We know that today it is quarter to the weekend and people need to know and also budget properly. And right on, getting on to our very first geek guide that we have on the show, we are definitely going to be heading on to where we're heading, guys. Please show us.
I want to go. Can you please?
Definitely, the Cultured Roots Film Festival is saying meet the master from the 4th until the 8th of September at Blue Lagoon. How much are the tickets?
The tickets are 200 Rand. That gets you access to that Meet the Master. But there's a few series of shows that are happening, or segments rather, do we call it, of the festival. It is a weekend-long Festival.
Lovely stuff. And also going on to our second geek guide that we do have on the show. It is going to be the Groovest Night being brought to us by Endaweni. From the people from the Kariaka side. They're like, but Tella and Mlace are going to be there and hosting that. So it's going to be the Groovest Night. If you're someone who loves to party throughout the whole night, this one is definitely for you.
Yes.
It's happening in Endaweni, which is the hottest place in Kariaka.
Yes. And then after that, we still have some more. We've got the United Brothers Golf Tournament on the August the 21st, which is at the PE Golf Club. Tickets are 1,800 Rand. That gets you 4 balls for that event there. And the format is better ball. The time starts at 12.
And also what is nice is that for that one, we do have a winner.
Oh.
So...
drum roll, please!
And also to our lucky winner for that ticket of that is valued at 1,800. What am I saying? 1,800 Rand for 4 balls. It is also Themba. Man, congratulations! And we hope that you're going to enjoy it, because what do you mean winning a ticket for
1.8? Son, it's giving golf.
Kasi round off, that is 2K.
2K,
please appreciate that.
No. Congratulations. And then we still have more events.
More key guides, yes, definitely.
Yes. Let's head around and check out our next event. That is the Women in Arts Mañano, which is from the 25th of August right up until the 30th of August. A great program that runs through that whole week there. Tickets there for pre-shows are 60 Rand, and for the festival pass you pay 250, meaning basically that festival pass you pay that 250 for all of those shows.
Yeah, that's a bargain, because per show it's like 60
bucks.
And then having to pay now 250 for the whole pass festival. And also we're definitely looking forward to that one, because it is being brought to us by the Mandela Bay Theatre Complex. And there's going to be different lectures. There's going to be different
entertainment.
Yeah,
Yes.
theatre performances as well.
And
also
practitioners will be talking about that as well, so that's great. Also, we've got, I think, Tumi Morak is also there.
is also coming this side. She's a
Some
great
loves, some
comedian,
good
so-
loves, yeah.
Yeah, people are going to enjoy that.
I definitely want to go there. Do you want to go there?
I want.
Is it a date? Is it a date? I think it's a date.
Let's make it. And also going on to our other gig guide that we have, it is the after work drinks that is going to be happening this coming Friday, the 22nd, and also it's going to be hosted by DJ Miller. And you guys just need to make sure that you guys are finding yourselves at Ekpoleni, which is Ezwide, and just like that, you're going to enjoy yourselves with the after work
Drinks.
I've seen that. That's a thing. Like
It's a
like
thing,
that.
ne? It's a thing. Maybe we should try it. One blue moon yana. I don't
Kuzawuthanda
know.
your vibe.
Kuzawuthanda your vibe, hayibo.
Because I'll request an alcohol.
Into yethu masina alcohol, so
I'm crowding the space and everything.
But we still have a few more to check out. Let's check out the next one there. So please, this is now the master class. So this is, if you want to better that skill of acting, or if you want to better that skill of understanding what it is to be a performer, we've got Upudvuyo Dabula will also be part of that festival at Cultured Roots. That is obviously from the 4th of September to the 8th at Blue Lagoon Hotel in East London.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know whether is it a me thing or everyone does it.
Yeah.
But animoni as uvuyo, nimona as uKadafi.
Hi, Gaddafi guy, what? No one going to roll.
Nimona as uKadafi. I don't care where he's at, but it's a uKadafi for
I
me.
want them.
So positive Vuyo Tabula, I'm just like, who's that? Who's that?
Gaddafi guys.
Yes,
Who
yes.
Gaddafi?
And also going on to our other gig guide that we do have for you lined up. So it's still the ticket pricing for the Cultured Route. So they're starting from 200 rands, or rather 150 until 500 rands. So yeah, please make sure that you guys are getting those. And also there is going to be the Manifest Creative Funding Workshop that is going to be happening on the 4th of October. Tickets are only going for 200 rands, and you guys do want to see yourselves. It's going to be hosted in Central. And also, the address is still to be communicated with. And also, we do have Inweba Musical Festival that is going to be happening. It's featuring Abos Yanda, Abos Ladlam Shunesi, Abon Kosazana Daughter,
Mafa
our
Bavuma,
very own
King Boy,
very own.
Yanda Tangana.
Like,
listen, this one is packed.
Yeah, definitely.
Tickets.
Tickets, you guys can definitely get to find them. Yeah, they vary. And also, there is going to be Called to Freedom Fest that is going to be happening at Trembo's building. Please make sure that you guys, if you're someone who loves to worship, Love House is definitely calling you guys out to go and worship with them on the 6th of September.
Also, they must remember that it is a live recording. Oh wow, hi Sana Cultured Roots.
Sana Cultured Roots is like on our case.
So the main venue is Blue Lagoon Hotel from the 4th, I beg your pardon, right until the 8th of September. So please go through to East London, catch that film fest there, and yeah, get a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, definitely, especially if you're someone who loves filmmaking. And also, it has came into that part where we have to say our goodbyes. The most unfavorable part.
Do you know that song that says, "Goodbye, my lover, goodbye, my friend"?
Definitely. And also, please do make sure that you guys continue with keeping the conversations going across all social media platforms. It is at Mpumpa TV. Very much active. And also, we're back on TikTok right now.
Yes!
So you guys are going to be seeing us doing a little bit of challenges here and there.
Yes, that's true. But other than that, please don't forget, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3:30, you are here with us hanging out with the amazing,